When you decide, not if, but when you decide that you're ready to give Pinterest a try, think about us across the full funnel. Right? What we find is that when advertisers activate across the full funnel, from awareness, consideration, down to conversion, they see better results than if they're advertising against a single objective. Wow. Hello. It's rare that I get intro music like that, so that was excellent. Thank you all for coming. I appreciate it. My name is Matt Crystal. I'm the VP for Performance at Pinterest, and I'm thrilled to be in Berlin with all of you here today. So thank you again for having me, and thanks for coming. So, as you all know, it is both an exciting and a challenging time to be a retail marketer. You're all under likely increasing pressure to prove the impact you bring, demonstrate the value of your investments, and drive impact, all while many of you are working with fewer resources and tighter budgets. At the same time, the industry landscape is evolving fast. AI is moving extremely quickly, and ongoing privacy changes present a new set of challenges. Today, I want to talk to you about how Pinterest can help you navigate these challenges and deliver measurable results for your business. Historically, Pinterest has been known as an upper and mid-funnel platform. Over the last couple of years, we've invested heavily in our lower funnel capabilities and are now delivering better performance than ever across the full funnel. I'm excited today to tell you about some of what we've built. But before I get into it, I want to do a quick poll. So, can you raise your hand for me, if just from a personal perspective, do you use Pinterest? That's pretty good. Can I ask you, what do you use Pinterest for? Cooking. What else? Anybody else? Gardening. Cooking. Interior design. Traveling. Great. So just 4 of you named already some of our core use cases. Food, fashion, home decor. People come to Pinterest, as I'll tell you more about later, with real intent to accomplish something in their real lives. Okay, now, having seen that, can you raise your hand if you use Pinterest for your business? Not just as a personal user, but as a business. That's a little sad. Far fewer. Thank you. Okay, so here's my goal. If you all invite me back next year, I hope that 100% of you raise your hand in response to not just the first question, but also the second question. So let's see how I do. Okay. So, with over 518 million global monthly active users, Pinterest's audience is bigger than ever, and it's continuing to grow. In a study, Pinterest was ranked the #1 most trusted platform among shoppers, and the Gen Z demographic highlighted it as a safer space to explore without the pressure of views or likes. As our user base grows, so does the shopping behavior on our platform, with 1 in 3 Gen Z users saving shoppable pins on Pinterest. Gen Z is now 40% of our global user base. They're now our largest and fastest growing audience, and they love shopping on Pinterest. They come to Pinterest looking for products that suit their taste and their style. Before I talk about how you can connect with them, let me share a bit more about Pinterest, how Pinterest works for those of you who are less familiar with our platform. As I said earlier, users come to Pinterest with intent. From curating their next look to planning their next getaway, they're not here to passively scroll. They're here with purpose, to plan and find inspiration to live their best life, and then to shop what they find. We think of the user journey on Pinterest in 3 phases: see, save, and shop. So let's imagine a user who's looking for new fashion for the summer. He might start with a search for something like men's summer style and scroll through images and video to find inspiration. Once he finds looks that inspire him, he saves these pins to a board. And then he can shop those pins by clicking directly to the retailers who sell the items. Pinterest offers a personalized, visual shopping experience that people can't get anywhere else. Pinterest has always been a discovery platform, but these days, more and more people are using Pinterest to take action. And it's now easier than ever to buy when you're ready. As brands and retailers, you can inspire Pinterest users along their journey, from first discovery to decision-making, all the way through to purchase. We're a truly full-funnel platform, and we provide you with the tools and formats you need to drive awareness, traffic, and ultimately conversions. If there's one thing I hope you take away from this talk today, it's this. It's a new era of performance on Pinterest. Advertisers have come to us for years for upper and mid funnel, and now they're also turning to us for lower funnel results. After adopting full funnel strategies on Pinterest, these advertisers have seen a huge increase in their ad performance, with clicks, conversions, and measurability all increasing dramatically. Pinterest's enhanced suite of lower funnel solutions is driving up to a 96% increase in traffic and up to a 28% increase in the attributed conversions. I want to talk about some of what we're building in the ad space, and I'm going to group it into 3 areas: personalized discovery, creative curation, and easier buying. I'll show you just some of our latest formats and innovations to help your audience act on their ideas and shop the products they need to turn their dreams into reality. Okay, so I'll start with personalized discovery. Our discovery experience is becoming more personal and intentional than ever before. Our strategy and product features focus on providing content that satisfies our users' purpose and intent. We know users come to Pinterest to shop, and we've been working to ensure our high-intent audience can find and easily take action against the content they see on Pinterest. Because our users have commercial intent, ads can be highly relevant content on our platform. To elevate the user's experience, we're also introducing shopping ads in modules. Shoppers can find the products they want, and advertisers can reach shoppers in prominent ways at high-intent moments. Next is creative curation. To help fuel creativity and bring extra joy to the shopping experience, we're giving shoppers new ways to curate, save, and visualize products. One example is Collages, inspired by Gen Z behavior on Pinterest. Collages allow users to cut out images from pins and combine and layer them in creative and inspiring ways. Imagine a collage for music festival outfits or a room design collage, where you curate your favorite items together into a single image. Collages are so engaging that they're saved at 3 times the rate of regular pins. As part of Pinterest Ad Labs, a new innovation program for select brands to test prototypes of new creative and ad tools, we're launching a new branded Collages experiment for advertisers to make this content more discoverable through promotion. Currently, we're working with a select group of advertisers across verticals like home, fashion, and beauty, including Nike, Wayfair, and NYX Professional Makeup, and they're seeing fantastic results. In the coming months, we plan to expand access to our innovation lab to more and more advertisers. And the last area is easier buying. We're building shopping into Pinterest so that no matter where shoppers are in their journey, they can easily pivot to buy. We've built new ad solutions that take the friction out of buying, delivering high-intent customers directly to your website. The launch of direct links has created more seamless handoffs between Pinterest and retailers, driving an average increase of 79% in click volume directly to advertiser websites. And if you have a mobile app, mobile deep links allow you to take a user directly into your app to complete a purchase. We're seeing significant increases in conversion rates as a result of MDL. Lastly, while we're passionate about making shopping experiences as seamless as possible for our Pinterest users, we're also passionate about making the Pinterest ad suite work harder and smarter for all of you. We're investing in new automation and tools that make it easier to build goal-based campaigns that help deliver better advertiser performance. Pinterest Performance Plus brings together our latest AI and automation features to help increase performance, while making it easier and quicker for marketers to create campaigns. Performance Plus is currently in closed beta and will roll out more broadly in the coming months. I want to share just a few local success stories for you from some of your peers that have driven great results with our new and improved ad solutions. So first, fashion retailer Breuninger implemented a full funnel strategy on Pinterest and achieved an 11x incremental ROAS after just 4 weeks of campaign runtime. Another well-known fashion retailer, C&A, saw a 130% increase in website traffic after adopting direct links. And Just Spice's full funnel campaign delivered a conversion boost in the run-up to Christmas, helping the food retailer cut through during the busy peak holiday season. This underscores that retailers across verticals can find success on Pinterest by making shopping as actionable as it is inspirational. So, with that, I'll wrap up by saying it is a new era of performance on Pinterest. Your audience is on Pinterest, and they want to shop. You can reach them at every stage of the funnel as they discover and buy the products they love. If you want to learn more or get started, please come meet the Pinterest team at the Pinterest Lounge here at K5. And again, thank you for your time. I appreciate it. Thanks.
Matt, thanks for the presentation and showing a bit what Pinterest is up to. Just a couple of questions if you have some more time to dig it deeper into.
Yes.
As a marketplace dude, I know that it's tough to be successful on marketplaces because as a retailer, or in your case, the advertiser, you need some abilities basically to do. And if you now go from the upper funnel down to the lower funnel, what would you say is, let's say, the most important thing a retailer has to do? Maybe you can give us some best practices, what they have to do to succeed.
Okay. So since only a few of you raised your hand when I asked if you're using Pinterest for your business, I'll give you like a three-step guide to getting started. So first things first, upload your product catalog to Pinterest. You can do this in any number of ways. You can do it directly. You can do it via the API, but bring your product catalog onto Pinterest is step number one. I think step number two is when you decide, not if, but when you decide that you're ready to give Pinterest a try, think about us across the full funnel, right? What we find is that when advertisers activate across the full funnel, from awareness, consideration, down to conversion, they see better results than if they're advertising against a single objective. And then thirdly, given what I mentioned with respect to the privacy landscape, the conversions API is really critical, right? The ability to send your conversions back to Pinterest in a privacy-safe way via the API is really critical from a measurement standpoint, but also for targeting and for optimization. So those are the three things I would say.
Okay, cool. And I heard that you also prepare with your retailers for the upcoming holiday season, even, which is tough to imagine, right? It's like 30 degrees out there. So what would you say, when should brands really start to get ready for the holiday season?
Yeah, so people are surprised by this. So we have a phrase we like to use, which is that pinners are planners. I am not a planner, but pinners are. People start thinking about the holiday on Pinterest as soon as August. So you'll start to see a spike in organic activity around things like gift lists, things that people want, things that they're looking to buy from others. And so our advice is to start early. August, September is the right time on Pinterest to start thinking about holiday. And one of the things I'll mention is Pinterest has a really powerful set of trends data. Like basically we're able to extract really interesting trends and insights from our users' behavior. And so another thing you can do in August, September is start to look at trends and then think about how you could bake that into your holiday campaigns.
Okay. And you just said, I think, one of your first slides that Gen Z is like the most important target group right now, which is quite I don't know if it's astonishing. I mean, people would possibly say they go to other social media platforms. Why do you think Gen Z is so attracted by Pinterest these days?
Great question. First of all, Gen Z sounds so much cooler than Gen Z. I think I need to change my language. But there's a few things. So Gen Z is the largest and the fastest growing audience on Pinterest. It's 40% of our user base. The Pinterest platform, I think, uniquely is aging down. Right? I think it's a very rare thing with platforms. I think you see their sort of age demographic increase over time, but Pinterest is actually aging down. I think there's a couple reasons for it. One, when you talk to Gen Z users about Pinterest, the way they describe it and the way it makes them feel is just very different than the way other platforms make them feel. It feels positive, it feels personal, they feel seen on Pinterest, and they don't feel some of the comparative toxicity that they might feel on other social platforms. So that's the first thing. And the second thing is they love using Pinterest to shop. Right? People on Gen Z are constantly using Pinterest to find their aesthetic, to find their taste, and then ultimately to find products that they want to buy.
Great. Matt, thanks a lot for the insights into Pinterest.
Thank you, Marcel.
And I think we all learned a bit more about what your platform can achieve. Thank you very much.
Thank you all. Appreciate it.